Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever you're watching this video. Folks, let's talk about speeding. Now, everyone is always in a hurry. I don't care where you go, everybody speeds, almost. And there has been way too many accidents on 75 here in Florida. Actually, I seen on the world news this morning that 75 is becoming one of the dangerous interstates in the country. It runs from the top of Michigan to the bottom of Florida, going through 6 states. There's been over 150 accidents in the month of May. 35 fatalities, accidents. That is crazy. And I know we've had several accidents here in the Tampa Bay area that were fatality also. I think we had 2 in the last 2 weeks. That was just north of the Tampa area, like Pasco County area. Still Tampa Bay area, but that's the Tampa Metro. Folks, slow down. If you get in an accident, you're not going to make it to where you're going on time. If you don't have a time to be there and you get in an accident because you were speeding, then you're going to tear your car up and put someone in the hospital. So slow down. Now, here in Florida, the speed limit is 70 on 75. And I believe it's 70 or 70. And it's 70 in, I think, Georgia and Tennessee, while you're in the construction zone. A lot of people are running 80, 85 miles an hour. I was talking to a highway patrol officer, a friend of mine, and he tells me he sets his radar gun at 76 miles an hour. So if you're doing more than 76 miles an hour, 76 or higher, you're getting a ticket. He says, number one, I can set it at 72. I can set it at 71. The state law says speed limit, not speed suggestion, speed limit 70. He gives you 6 miles an hour. If you're doing 76 or higher, you're getting a ticket. And he said he writes thousands of tickets a month. He writes tickets all day long unless he has to respond to an accident. That's what his assignment is, to sit on the interstate and write tickets. And he writes plenty of tickets. And he's writing people, the same people, tickets multiple times in a week because they don't listen. As he told me, speed kills, speed causes accidents. Because you're going too fast, you switch lanes, and you cut somebody off, or the car that when you switch lane in front of you is going too slow, and guess what? There is an accident. Now, yes, there are a-hole drivers. There are a-hole truck drivers who will cut you off. They will cut other trucks off. There are cars who will cut off a semi. And trust me, driving a truck for 34 years, those trucks don't stop on a dime. A regular semi can weigh up to 80,000 pounds. So if you weaving in our traffic, trying to get somewhere because you're in a hurry, and you cut off a semi, or you have to get in front of him and then suddenly stop, he's not going to stop. He's going to run over the top of you. I should have did the math. How long it would take a semi at 80,000 pounds to stop running 70 miles an hour. He's not going to stop. It's going to be a long distance. And that's just not just cars cutting trucks off. Trucks cutting cars off. I've seen it. I've seen a big truck cut another truck driver off, or cars, and I don't know if he didn't see him, he didn't pay attention, or if he was in a hurry. The summer vacations are starting very soon. Schools are going to be out in the next 2 to 3 weeks all across the United States. Families are going to be traveling. Slow down. Do the speed limit, or maybe slightly over. I'm talking 72, not 82, 88. You're going to get A ticket, you get pulled over, that's going to ruin your day. It depends how fast you're going, it may ruin your entire vacation because you may end up going to jail. Or you're going to get in an accident. And that's just going to ruin everything. So everybody slow down, enjoy the drive. When the wife drives, I don't look at the speed limit because she drives. I know she speeds. I know she does, and I tell her all the time, slow the hell down. I enjoy the scenery. When we go on vacation, when we go to Tennessee, I'll be driving. I won't be speeding. I'll be enjoying the scenery while I'm driving and paying attention. Enjoy the view. Don't be in a hurry. Because that phrase speed kills, it does kill. I'm not saying speeding has caused a lot of these accidents, but slow down. Enjoy life. Quit being in a hurry. You will get there. Leave early. If you have to be somewhere on time, leave early. If you get somewhere a half hour to 45 minutes early, perfect. You're there. You're safe. Nobody got hurt. Nobody got a ticket. Myself, I get to work extremely early. Usually an hour and a half early. Why? One, I have to cross the bridge into Tampa. Two, I don't like all the idiot drivers at rush hour, so I make sure I get to work early. And I'm not late. So as always, keep doing what you're doing if you like what you're doing. If you don't like what you're doing, change it. If you have your own business, keep growing it, keep making money. And until the next video, have a great and wonderful day. And I will see you in the next video. Be the sunshine in someone else's life today.